Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Hi. Wow, you're already here. That was fast. Holy shit. You ain't slacking, huh? Let's continue my third, or my first base.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
New Hampshire, Fisher.
David Chen will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy.
Into the box
Ruby,
now.
I swear to God,
Smith.
get over here now! Ruby, get over here now! Sit down right there. Sit down. I need you ripping up my whole goddamn room.
So we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. First pitch on its way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Wilson Stroud, and for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup?
Don't worry, as long as I get a hit, I continue my like 72 game hitting.
This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom.
It's really all I care about, my hitting.
Wilson Stroud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's on the ground over to first. Smith is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Noah Smith.
Now batting. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Smith.
He pulls this one into right.
That's ripped again!
Run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Noah Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, and that'll get
he could
down
have got me
for
out
a
at
2-out
first,
single.
100%.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
I'm gonna get out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Now batting, Mike Keith.
Come on, hit me. I want to pick this kid off. Hit me.
1-1 home. On the line at first.
Oh.
And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Standing in, Mike Keith.
You see it? The umpire and the
person right here.
On base at the same stance at the same time.
That one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
Holy
Smith. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left.
Bro,
Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 8-1 is the final tonight. New Hampshire get their 20th home win this year. David Chen earned his 9th win of the year. So
we've only had like 10 home games.
From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. It's baseball on the show. Cristobal Mortero is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I want an up high one, though.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Hernandez. 1 out. Into the box now, Noah Smith. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Noah Smith.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh no, his fastball's running fastball.
A swinging strike.
Damn it. Who the hell is Sky hitting?
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Elroy Luther. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Noah Smith. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he put. Digging in, Carlos Miranda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Hit out towards second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. So stepping in, Juan Rubin, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here now the 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Noah Smith.
Now batting, the first baseman, Noah Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Take a look at this again in
I
slow
got 4
motion.
people
He
watching
tracks this
some
thing
play.
all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Bam.
Stepping into the box, Doug
The right
Craig.
fielder,
He'll look to
number
bounce
4.
back after
Doug
striking out his last
Craig.
time up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rodriguez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Settling in now, Juan
Now
Centeno.
batting, the catcher, Juan Centeno.
The 2-2 pitch.
Stole that.
Runners off for second. Here's a
Stole
looping fly
that.
ball out to right. In there, a base hit. The relay
it.
throw. And he can't hold
Yeah.
on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Brylan, are you still in the chat?
Into the box, Salvatore
The
Taveras.
batter,
He
number
flew
2.
out in his last at-bat.
Salvatore Taveras.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him
Okay,
after
that's
all as
noise.
the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting.
Elroy Luther.
That's
He
your
I
singled
swear to
his
God, if
last
he has a
time
home
up.
run.
Luther.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Smith is
Look
there.
at, I might
and
join
he'll-
this kid's party. Who the hell is this? Hello?
Smith, and he could very well get the
Smith.
intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Who is this?
A person.
Who the hell?
That you go to school with.
Who are
Here's
you?
the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right.
I sit next to you in
Urban
science.
racing back
You're in my class
on the
in
warning
science?
track. He
I
makes
sit
the
next to you in
catch.
science.
John?
Yeah.
Oh. I can hear crap because I would probably recognize your voice, but I can hear crap because my goddamn
up,
audio on
Mr.
MLB is
Cat.
Hey,
so
this is
loud.
Mark
The
DeRosa.
first baseman,
Welcome to
Reynaldo
Oh, you're playing
Rodriguez.
MLB?
Yeah.
I thought it was my cousin at first because he changes his name, and I'm like, okay.
Wait, how'd you even get my username? How did I accept your... What?
Because remember in like season 4 when, or like a season, and then,
I didn't have this account in
Locked him up.
season 4.
well, like whatever
Taveras
season it
is
was.
there. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once
The
again,
batter.
Noah
The
Smith.
first baseman, Noah.
You should watch my stream.
You're streaming?
Here's the first pitch.
I
High fly ball out
Damn,
to
don't
straightaway
watch that
center.
last play, though.
what did you do?
Eastman
I
is
popped
there,
out
and he has it
straight
for
to
the
the
first
center
out.
fielder in the top of the 13th.
Top of the
Not a lot of
I
fire,
have
but that narrows the candidate
This
list for
game
our
went
top player of the
into
game, and the man you see
13
here
innings.
was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
What?
Multi-hit game,
people on
and
your
one of them
stream
was a dinger. That's a
What's that?
solid.
The people on your stream hear me.
Violent,
Going to
can
be
you
an
hear my
interesting
friend?
contrast in styles in this one. Sherman Vizcaíno, the New Hampshire native, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
The first
Hey, it
baseman,
wasn't a great performance
He
in
said
his
yeah.
last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Can you talk a little
He's
bit
ready.
louder
Here's
or
the
no?
first offering. Big
Can you talk
swing,
a little
but he
bit
just gets
louder
a
or
piece
no?
of it. Strike one. Dan Dero, we
and
take
then-
a look at our home 9
So-
as they take the field here
Can you-
today.
is that better?
They've been playing
Yeah.
some pretty good baseball of late as they've
So,
won 6 of their last 8
I-
games.
Yeah, Maddie. Dan,
I'm
this
playing,
team
then
is playing well. They're getting
Alex
closer
doesn't
in
have
the
any
division
audio
race.
for the video.
I guess my question
So
to
now
you,
I'm just
I wanna
there
ask you, did you find that you
talking.
started
It sounds
to
like
really
I'm
pitch
talking
better
to
as the
myself,
summer months
but I'm
started to get
talking
hotter?
to Alex.
Meanwhile, this ball
They
gets
can't hear
down.
because
It's
he
a
didn't have
base
the
hit.
setting on.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead
So-
as
Yeah,
the
I
run
always
comes
have my
across to
setting on.
score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a
Look,
nice approach. You see him
Fortnite.
turn to his boys right
What?
there and get fired up with the
Like
dugout.
Fortnite.
100%.
Why,
Not
that's
trying to
supposed
do
to be
too much.
cool or
Able
something?
to quiet the moment
fam.
down, center himself, and come through in a
I'm
big
too lazy
spot.
to get up
And
and
now we'll
go
look at
get
the
my
starting
disc for
lineup for the
MLB The
visitors
Show.
in this one.
Wait, which
Mark
one do you
DeRosa,
have?
what's the key in
I have
avoiding the
19.
sweep?
Well,
Get it
Maddie,
now,
this team
go.
can do one thing
Don't be
very
lazy, you
well.
little bum.
This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way.
Bases
They're trying
loaded,
to
guess
turn and burn.
who's up?
Oh, and it misses.
Ball
Ball
four.
forward,
He
and
just
that will
rocked
force
it
home a
around.
run. Digging in,
What's up?
Ernie Corey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ernie.
He's at
Ready
4
with the
health.
0-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Sherry
A
was
leap,
on
but
there.
he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Oh, never mind. I thought that it was a grand slam. I thought he hit it.
The runner from
It looked
first
like he was
crosses
gonna
the
hit it.
plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
One
Lol.
team's dream inning is another team's night.
Oh, this kid did
That-
exactly what I did in a All-Star
Now at the
game. He
plate, Noah
got
Smith. He
3-run
came through
double.
with an RBI single
But
in his
except I
last
walked
at-bat.
it off.
Your celebrity parents are The
Hit out
Rock and
towards
Jennifer
second.
Lopez.
And
Yeah.
that finds its way through for a base hit.
My celebrity parents are.
They've gotten their
I
hits
posted
in
on my
deep
story a
counts.
couple days
They've
ago.
gotten
It was
their hits in
Eminem.
early
and
counts.
someone else.
This has been a
Eminem, and I
real
believe it was
onslaught.
like
Yeah, you can
Ariana
look at it one
Grande
or
or
two
something.
ways.
Yeah,
Either they
yeah,
have a
Ariana
ton of
Grande.
respect for the man on the
Yeah, I saw
mound,
that.
and they are just
I was
going
looking
to
at it this
ambush
morning.
tactics, and it seems to
It
work
was,
for 'em.
yeah.
Or you
No,
can
it
look at
was
it the other way. They're
Eminem,
just
then
in luck.
There he goes.
Penelope
This is in
Cruz.
the air to left. Eastman is under it,
But
and he
then
makes
I
the
did a
catch
first
for
one,
out
I
number
think.
3. Stepping in, Elroy Luther.
You watching my
Just
stream
1
yet?
for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better
I
results
was watching
here
it.
today.
Luther.
Down the first
I'm watching it in
baseline.
between,
To his
like,
left,
games.
Smith. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this
Was the last
half.
time you played Fortnite?
Today.
Now at the plate, Mike Keith. As
I
he'll
just,
get his
I
first
seriously just
opportunity
got
in
on
this one.
MLB. That's why I don't want to get off of it.
Heath.
After your game, you
Hit
should.
back up the middle.
No. I
There's
just started
one.
streaming MLB. I'm
On
not
to
gonna.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I
So
never
no
knew you
runs
streamed.
or hits here as
Oh,
the
I've been
error
streaming
turns
for a
out to
good,
be
what, 4 or
unimportant.
5 months?
3 innings complete. And
Probably
the
Probably a
Sea Dogs
year
lead
if
this
you
one,
include my other
5-0.
channel.
Now
Oh my
back.
god,
The
on
first
YouTube?
Coming to the plate now, Noah Smith. He singled his last time up.
You got my
What's
other
your-
channel.
What's your
First
YouTube?
pitch of the at
Look at my username.
This is pulled into right. Urban
Oh, okay.
moves to his right and puts this one away in
Hey,
the alley
Siri.
for out number 1.
Open YouTube.
You are so lazy,
To the plate now,
God.
Noah Smith.
Oh,
Noah.
Explain yourself.
First pitch on its way.
I'm hungry.
Skied down the left field line. Eastman.
I haven't
shading to
even
his
eaten
right.
yet.
He
I
makes the
legit
play,
just
and
woke up
that'll
at
end
10
the
o'clock.
inning. So
Like,
they go
seriously.
down without a
You
whimper
woke up at
here.
10?
2, 3, and
Yeah,
4
like
due up in the
nine.
How
first
is it
half
only,
of the
how is it
sixth.
only
The
10?
Sea Dogs lead it
o'clock?
6-1.
I've been up since.
Digging in, Mike Keith. He flew
I
out
don't
in
even
his
know.
last at bat.
Second base.
They're seriously making an iPad Pro with
Little chopper up
2
the middle,
cameras, I think.
Backhanded. One there, but one's all
I
they
was
were
about
ever
to
gonna
say I'm
get, and
landing
the inning
basement,
will
but I forgot that
continue.
you're not playing with
Took a
me.
pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the
Lonely.
ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and
Eat
take
er.
him out. Hopefully everyone's
er.
okay down there.
Stepping into the box, Ken Bernard.
I have
And they're down to their
2K20.
final 4 outs here,
I
Dan.
don't.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt.
Do you
They've got
like
a
basketball
significant hill
anymore?
to climb, but they've got to take it
Not
one
really.
bat at a time. A couple of guys get
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Luis Reyes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Reyes.
Now in the box, Noah Smith. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Thing you got out.
The tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out
That's
absolutely
unfortunate.
banging the ball
Yo, I'm
around.
waiting for you. Come on, get an MLB. Stop being a lazy bum.
I'm always lazy.
Or else I will have to get 3 more 1032s.
Huh?
I'm talking in police language. 1032 means backup. Means an additional unit. 10-4 means affirmative, 1022 means disregard, 1032 means additional unit, 1080 means vehicle pursuit, 1070 means foot pursuit, 108 means on duty, 1011 means traffic stop.
Oh dang, I just got killed.
Yeah, basically 10-4 is okay. Balance basically. I'm waiting for you. Wait, can we only play on Ultimate Team?
Is it with...
Or on Diamond Dynasty?
Oh, I found it. Are you in the... You're... Oh, I see. Ah, I can hear myself. Ah.
I'm waiting, hurry up.
I don't want to.
Wait, can we do play now together?
I don't think so.
How did the Washingtons beat the Houstons?
You didn't know that?
No.
You didn't? How did you not know that? That was the World Series. You didn't pay attention?
No.
I commented.
Hi, dummy.
Excuse you. Who do you think you're talking to?
You.
How many kills do you want me to get this game?
72.
What? A reasonable amount.
72 is a reasonable amount.
There's only 96 people in the game.
Okay. Then land tilted.
Are you stupid or stupid? You good? I don't think you're good.
Say?
What do you mean land tilted? There is no tilted.
Oh, I thought that it was season 1.
What? It's season 2. And tilted wasn't in here in season 1.
Yeah, at the end of season 1 it was added. Marshmallow and Roddy Rich. Project Dreams.
Nobody likes Roddy Rich.
I do.
Except for the box.
Yeah. And Ballin. I like Ballin.
Oh, I like Ballin. Ballin is good. Ballin is fire.
Ride on me, ride on me. Ride on me. Get on MLB.
I'm getting off after this game because I stayed up too late and I'm tired.
Wow. Bye. Follow me.
MLB Network's coverage of at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the
Fouled
Dodgers,
away.
the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First
The windup
pitch,
and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
And
batting third.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Benintendi.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after the leadoff knock. Right there. You know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on. I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
Bellinger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he'll get back in standing. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Buehler is 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cody Bellinger goes quietly leading off the second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Freese behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball well outside.
Bam, 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 bam.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Bogaerts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The throw is low, and he can't make the pin. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Brock Holt. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I don't think that he would have got it. I thought he was going to pass
well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit, and this one will bounce into the wall. Now a long throw to third, and they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just one away.
The catcher,
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tough right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball two.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
That was a strike.
A great
That's
case
a
of a manager
strike.
sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Another full count offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Line towards center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Batting none.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Scorched to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
What's up, chap?
Now batting.
One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way.
Oh,
And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Don't
that was
expect
terrible.
this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Snuck that high hardwood by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and
Come on, get it
location
up
he
here,
can do a
no.
lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Way outside. 1-2.
he dropped that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
That
number
wasn't
2.
a strike.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pierce. A ball and no strikes.
How's your day been going, chap? Or morning, as I should say.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Pierce ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
Let's
Safe
go!
at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Okay.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
That's
just
way
missed
too
it.
late.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy is.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
We won. I'm just saying that we won. Chat, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to be getting